Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. This looks good, right? Let's go. Let go. City of Dreams, Sri Lanka.
Presence, confidence, strength, freedom. Jet Tour T1 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399. Speed, dominance, power, limitless. Jet Tour T2 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399.
Introducing Pure HD Plus, Sri Lanka's ultimate HD entertainment experience. Get ready to dive into the largest collection of local and international HD channels in true high-definition quality. Experience HD with Sri Lanka's premium TV package that offers a full lineup of over 150 channels featuring all your favorites. Enjoy all of this for Rs 3,125 per month.
all your devices.
Lowest latency, anytime unlimited, fast and stable. The best fit, the best connection. SLT Mobitel Fiber.
I run 4 businesses. I can handle it in different industries. I adapt in 3 countries. I cover the globe. I need the best. Why do you think I'm here?
Like I said, my teams work remotely.
They'll feel like they're in one room.
24/7?
I don't take a break.
I'm just starting out.
That's how big stories begin.
I need my business to be digitalized, from online payments to managing sales, billing, inventory, and reporting.
That's what I'm here for.
The security of my products matter the most to me. I must be connected, always.
I noticed everything. I'm always connected.
With no blind spots or disruptions?
Not on my watch. I have big plans. I want to make Sri Lanka competitive and take on the world. That's our dream too. From startups to conglomerates, we understand your business. Join us today. For every business, SLT Mobitel Enterprise.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let Let's go. Let's go. This looks good, right? Let's go. Let go. City of Dreams, Sri Lanka.
Presence, confidence, strength, freedom. Jet Tour T1 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399. Speed, dominance, power, limitless. Jet Tour T2 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399.
Introducing Pure HD Plus, Sri Lanka's ultimate HD entertainment experience. Get ready to dive into the largest collection of local and international HD channels in true high-definition quality. Experience HD with Sri Lanka's premium TV package that offers a full lineup of over 150 channels featuring all your favorites. Enjoy all of this for Rs 3,125 per month.
Connect all your devices. Lowest latency. Anytime unlimited, fast and stable. The best fit. The best connection. SLT Mobitel Fiber.
I run 4 businesses. I can handle it in different industries. I adapt in 3 countries. I cover the globe. I need the best. Why do you think I'm here?
Like I said, my teams work remotely.
They'll feel like they're in one room.
24/7?
I don't take a break.
I'm just starting out.
That's how big stories begin.
I need my business to be digitalized, from online payments to managing sales, billing, inventory, and reporting.
That's what I'm here for.
The security of my products matter the most to me. I must be connected, always,
I noticed everything. I'm always connected.
with no blind spots or disruptions.
Not on my watch. I have big plans. I want to make Sri Lanka competitive and take on the world. That's our dream too. From startups to conglomerates, we understand your business. Join us today.
For every business, SLT Mobitel Enterprise.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let Let's go. This looks good, right? City of Dreams, Sri Lanka.
presence, confidence, strength, freedom. Jet Tour T1 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399. Speed, dominance, power, limitless. Jet Tour T2 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399.
Introducing Pure HD Plus, Sri Lanka's ultimate HD entertainment experience. Get ready to dive into the largest collection of local and international HD channels in true high-definition quality. Experience HD with Sri Lanka's premium TV package that offers a full lineup of over 150 channels featuring all your favorites. Enjoy all of this for Rs 3,125 per month.
Connect all your devices. Lowest latency. Anytime unlimited fast and stable. The best fit. The best connection. SLT Mobitel Fiber.
I run 4 businesses. I can handle it. In different industries, I adapt. In 3 countries, I cover the globe. I need the best. Why do you think I'm here?
Like I said, my teams work remotely.
They'll feel like they're in one room.
24/7?
I don't take a break.
I'm just starting out.
That's how big stories begin.
I need my business to be digitalized, from online payments to managing sales, billing, inventory, and reporting.
That's what I'm here for.
The security of my products matter the most to me. I must be connected, always.
I noticed everything. I'm always connected.
With no blind spots or disruptions.
Not on my watch. I have big plans. I want to make Sri Lanka competitive and take on the world. That's our dream too. From startups to conglomerates, we understand your business. Join us today.
For every business, SLT Mobitel Enterprise.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let Let's go. City of Dreams, Sri Lanka.
Presence, confidence, strength, freedom. Jet Tour T1 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399. Speed, dominance, power, limitless. Jet Tour T2 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399.
Introducing Pure HD Plus, Sri Lanka's ultimate HD entertainment experience. Get ready to dive into the largest collection of local and international HD channels in true high-definition quality. Experience HD with Sri Lanka's premium TV package that offers a full lineup of over 150 channels featuring all your favorites. Enjoy all of this for Rs 3,125 per month.
Connect all your devices. Lowest latency. Anytime unlimited, fast and stable. The best fit. The best connection. SLT Mobitel Fiber.
I run 4 businesses. I can handle it in different industries. I adapt. In 3 countries. I cover the globe. I need the best. Why do you think I'm here?
Like I said, my teams work remotely.
They'll feel like they're in one room.
24/7?
I don't take a break.
I'm just starting out.
That's how big stories begin.
I need my business to be digitalized, from online payments to managing sales, billing, inventory, and reporting.
That's what I'm here for.
The security of my products matter the most to me. I must be connected, always,
I noticed everything. I'm always connected.
with no blind spots or disruptions.
Not on my watch. I have big plans. I want to make Sri Lanka competitive and take on the world. That's our dream too. From startups to conglomerates, we understand your business. Join us today.
For every business, SLT Mobitel Enterprise.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let go.
of the technical committee, media, and everyone in this room who has laced up a pair of shoes, stood on the touchline, and rode themselves from the sideline. A very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official launch of the Next 15. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, belongs to you as much as it belongs to the game. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, rugby isn't just a sport in Sri Lanka, but this is a very special sport for all Sri Lankans, and especially to the school level, because school rugby is the most followed school sport right here in Sri Lanka. So this very sport, from tonight, that passion, brand new stage will be taken through this passion, a brand new era. Because in Sri Lanka, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, every Saturday, on any weekend, on the grounds up and down the island, this game brings out a passion that you simply do not find anywhere. And that is this passion that takes the next step into a brand new era. And for the very first time in our history, school rugby enters the franchise era. 4 city-based franchises, 140 of this country's finest young players, every single one of them with a real chance to take the field, and every single one of them playing in front of national selectors, which is a direct pathway from school rugby to the future of the national game. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight as we launch the Next 15, shall we all put our hands together and celebrate this very special occasion? So 4 franchises, 140 players, and a brand new era for Sri Lanka school rugby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Next 15. What a night for Sri Lanka rugby. This is the power and this is the energy of this sport, rugby. With that, ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the vision behind this sport and this league. And now it is time to hear from the man leading it. It is my absolute honor to welcome onto stage the president of Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. Pavitra Fernando. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Pavitra Fernando.
Good evening, honorable guests, representatives of our partner organizations, franchise owners, members of the rugby fraternity, coaches, players, parents, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the official launch of the Next 15 Rugby League, the first step in our long-term plan, Road to Rugby World Cup 2035. Today marks the beginning of an important new chapter of Sri Lanka rugby. The Next 15 is not simply another rugby tournament. It is the foundation of a structured national pathway designed to identify, develop and prepare the next generation of players who will carry Sri Lankan rugby forward. For many years, we have spoken about the abundance of young rugby talent in our country. Every season, we see outstanding players emerging from schools across Sri Lanka. Sadly, more than 90% of these players do not continue playing rugby after leaving their respective schools. Unless we change this, our national team will never progress beyond the critical level, and we will never realize our true potential as a rugby nation. As the governing body, it is our responsibility to change this. We must ensure the years of work invested by these players, their parents, schools, and coaches are not lost when they leave school. We must create a proper system through which this talent can be retained and developed, and provide these young players with the right coaching, resources, competitive exposure, and high-performance support to progress to the highest level. This is the purpose of the Next 15. We have brought together an extended national pool of 140 of the country's most promising under-19 players. They will now enter a competitive and professionally managed tournament environment in which their performances, physical development, technical ability, discipline, and character can be assessed over a sustained period. The players will be allocated among 4 franchise teams through a structured draft process. The available talent will be distributed as evenly as possible so that all 4 teams are of equal, comparable strength. This is important because we want every player to compete against equally matched opposition and have a genuine and fair opportunity to demonstrate his ability under proper match conditions. For the first time, the selection of Sri Lanka junior national team will go beyond a limited number of trials or a few isolated performances. Every player will be consistently observed and assessed within a clearly defined national pathway. Selection will not be based on reputation, school, province, personal connections, or past achievements. It must be earned through performance, discipline, fitness, attendance, commitment, and the ability to contribute positively to a team. This process will enable our national selectors and coaching staff to identify the players best equipped to progress into the national under-19 high-performance program and compete for the honor of representing Sri Lanka at the Asia Rugby Under-19 Championship, which serves as the qualifying tournament for the World Rugby Under-20 Championship. After a lapse of 25 years, Sri Lanka will have the privilege of hosting this important tournament in Colombo this December. Our immediate objective is clear: to perform successfully at the Asia Rugby Under-19 Championship and qualify for the World Rugby Under-20 Championship. However, our ambition extends far beyond the tournament in December. The young players entering the pathway today are part of the generation that could represent Sri Lanka at the highest level in the years ahead. The name Road to Rugby World Cup 2035 reflects the long-term vision behind this program. We are beginning that journey now by creating a stronger foundation, establishing higher standards, and providing our best young players with the preparation and opportunities they deserve. This is a significant undertaking, and to the best of our knowledge, the first initiative of this scale and nature in the 147-year history of rugby in Sri Lanka. We also want this program to develop more than talented rugby players. We want to develop disciplined young men, responsible leaders, and positive representatives of their schools, families, and country. Within this national program, there can be no division by school, province, ethnicity, religion, or background. These young men must come together as one rugby family, united by one jersey, one purpose, and one country. To every player selected for this program, I want to say this: your selection is an opportunity, but it is not a guarantee. What happens next will depend on your commitment, discipline, attitude, and willingness to work. Representing Sri Lanka must never be treated as an entitlement. It is an honor that must be earned each and every day. At the same time, we recognize that many of these young players are completing an important stage of their education. Player welfare and education will remain central to this program. We want them to pursue excellence in rugby without sacrificing their academic futures. At this point, I wish to place on record our sincere appreciation to the Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association. The strength, depth, and quality of the 140 players entering this program are a testament to the tremendous work carried out by the SLSRFA and its member schools in developing rugby at school level. Schools rugby remains the foundation of our game. The purpose of the next 15 is to build upon that strong foundation by creating a structured bridge between schools rugby and the senior national program, ensuring that the talent developed within our schools is retained and given the opportunity to progress further. I therefore thank the President and officials of Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association, together with the principals, masters in charge, coaches, and teachers of their respective schools, for their continued cooperation and commitment to developing these young players. To the parents and guardians, thank you for the sacrifices you have made and for the support you continue to provide. These young players would not be a part of this program without your commitment, encouragement, and trust. A project of this magnitude cannot be undertaken by Sri Lanka Rugby alone. It requires individuals and organizations that believe in the future of our game and be prepared to invest in its development. I therefore extend our sincere appreciation to our franchise owners, commercial partners, hospitality partners, and everyone who has come forward to support this initiative. Your support is not simply funding a tournament. You are investing in these young players, in a sustainable national pathway, and in the future of Sri Lankan rugby. Finally, I wish to make a special mention to our event partner, Event History, whose commitment, expertise, and hard work have played an important role in transforming this ambitious concept into the professionally organized league we are launching today. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the Honorable Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Mr. Sunil Kumar Gamage, the Chairperson of the National Sports Council, Mr. Priyantha Ekanayaka, the Ministry of Education, our Executive Committee, National Selection Committee, our Tournament Committee, and the staff of Sri Lanka Rugby for helping us bring this vision to life. We know that rebuilding Sri Lanka Rugby will not happen overnight. It requires the courage to introduce new ideas, the discipline to follow them through, and the patience to build systems that will continue delivering results long after any one of us has left office. The next 15 represents that commitment. Today, we are not merely launching a competition, we are creating opportunities, we are building a pathway. Most importantly, we are giving a new generation of players something meaningful to work towards and believe in. The future of Sri Lanka Rugby is bright, but it is our responsibility to build that future with purpose. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the next 15 Rugby League, and I look forward to seeing this remarkable journey unfold. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pavitra Fernando, for sharing your words this evening. So, from the grassroots to national selection, very few people understand this pathway better than our next speaker. So, it is my honor to invite onto stage none other than the president of the Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association, Mr. Buddhika Attanayaka. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Buddhika Attanayaka.
සියලු දෙනාටම සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. අද දින පැමිණි සියලුම විශේෂ ආරාධිත යන් සියලු දෙනාගෙන්ද ඒ වගේම අද මේ කාර්යභාරය අනාගතයට ගෙන යන්න මේ රටේ ඉහළ තලයකට ගෙන යන්න අපිට දායක වන මාධ්‍ය ආයතනවල සියලු සමාජිකයන් ඉතා ආදරෙන් සාදරයෙන් අපි පිළිගන්නවා. විශේෂයෙන්ම අපිට තිබ්බ ලොකුම රික්තකයක් වැකුම් එකක් තමයි අපේ පාසල්වල නිර්මාණය වෙන රග ක්‍රීඩකයන් අපේ රටේ ජාතික තලයේ ක්‍රීඩකයන් බවට පරිවර්තනය නොවන්නේ ඇයි කියන එක. අපේ රටේ රග ගහපු පාසල්වල දරුවන්ගේ සිහිනය තමයි ඒ පාසල්වලට තීච්ච යම්කිසි ට්‍රැඩිෂනල් මැච් එකක් ගහන එක තමයි සිහිනය වෙලා තිබ්බේ. ඉතින් අපි කල්පනා කළා විශේෂයෙන්ම වර්තමාන අපේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා රග සංගමේ පවිත්‍ර අපේ සභාපතිතුමා පත් වුණායින් පස්සේ ඒ විධායක කමිටුවේදී අපි කල්පනා කළා මෙසේ නිර්මාණය වෙන අපේ දරුවන් මගින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාව කීර්තියට ගෙන යන්න, ශ්‍රී ලංකාව ඉහළ තලයකට ගෙන යන්න, ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ හැම අංශයකටම මේ රග ක්‍රීඩාව මගින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ සංවර්ධනය කරා ගෙන යන්න මාවතකට අපි කොහොමද දායක වෙන්නේ කියන එක. ඉතින් ඒ සඳහා විශේෂයෙන්ම අපේ අධ්‍යාපන අමාත්‍යාංශයේ අධ්‍යාපන ඇමතුමිය සහ ලේකම්තුමා ප්‍රමුඛ සියලු දෙනාගේම ආශිර්වාදය යටතේ ඒ වගේම අපිට අපේ අමාත්‍යාංශයට මේ අපි සාධන ක්‍රීඩකයන් වෙනුවෙන් ක්‍රීඩා අමාත්‍යාංශයේ ඇමතුමා සහ ලේකම්තුමා ප්‍රමුඛ නිලධාරීන්ගේ සහයෝගය මැදිහත් වීම යටතේ අපිට සාකච්ඡා කළා ඊටාම නිර්මාණශීලී ක්‍රමවේදයක් ගොඩනගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා. මේක ඇත්තටම ශ්‍රී ලංකා රග්බි ආයතනයේ මං කාලයක් තුල ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරපු අවස්ථාවක් විදියට තමයි දකින්නේ. ඉතින් ඒක ඊටාම නිර්මාණශීලීව අද කණ්ඩායම් 4ක් සකස් කළා. මේ කණ්ඩායම් වල වගකීම මේ කණ්ඩායම් භාරව කටයුතු කරන්න මේ අය ඉදිරිපත් නොවුනා නම් අපිට මේ ගමන යන්න බෑ. ඒ නිසා ඔබ සියලු දෙනා මේ කණ්ඩායම් භාර අරගෙන අපට ශක්තියක් වීම, මේ අපේ දරුවන්ට ශක්තියක් වීම ඉතාම අගය කරනවා මම මේ අවස්ථාවේ. ඒ වගේම අපිට මේ ගමන යන්න මූල්‍ය දායකත්වය සඳහා අපිට ශක්තියක් වෙනවා. අපිට අනුග්‍රහය දක්වලා මෙන්න මේ අනුග්‍රහක බලතුන් සියලු දෙනාත් ඊටාම ලෙන්ගතුව සියලු ශිෂ්‍යයන් වෙනුවෙන් ලාංකික පරපුර වෙනුවෙනුත් ලංකාවේ රග ක්‍රීඩාව වෙනුවෙනුත් ඔවුන් සියලු දෙනාට සුභාශිංසනය පතනවා. නැවත නැවතත් මෙවැනි සත්කාරයක් කරන්න ඔවුන්ට තව තවත් දිරියක් ශක්තියක් ලැබෙන්න කියලා ඔවුන්ටත් මේ අවස්ථාවේ මම ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි මේ පැල කරන්න යන්නේ, මේ තවාන් දාන්න යන්නේ අපේ රටේ අනාගත රග ක්‍රීඩකයන්, අනාගත රග ක්‍රීඩාව. මට විශ්වාසයි අපි මේ ආරම්භ කරපු දේ සමහර වෙලාවට අඩුපාඩු තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. අන්නේ අඩුපාඩු අපිට පෙන්නලා දෙන්න මම හිතන්නේ පවිත්‍ර අපේ සභාපතිතුමා ඒවා නියමාකාරයෙන් හඳුනගෙන ඔහු සමග ඉදිරිපත් කළොත් ඕනම අඩුපාඩුවක් අපේ විධායක කමිටුවේ ඉන්නවා. මේ විධායක කමිටුව එකට එකතු වෙලා සාකච්ඡා කළා මේ නියම මාර්ගයට අරගෙන අපේ රටේ රග ක්‍රීඩාව බබලවන්න හැකියාව ලැබෙන බව මට සුදක්සේ විශ්වාසයි. මේ වැඩසටහන අතිසාර්ථක වැඩසටහනක් විදියට අවසන් කරලා අපේ රට රග ක්‍රීඩාවෙන් ඉහළම තලයට ගෙන යන්න මේ දාන මූලාරම්භය අරගෙන යන්න අපෙන් පස්සේන සියලු දෙනාත් එකතු වෙලා අරගෙන යන්න මේ සඳහා මාධ්‍යයේ දායකත්වය දිගටම ලබා දෙන්න කියලා ඉල්ලා සිටිමින් මානියන්ට වෙනවා. ස්තුතියි ඔබ සැමට.
Thank you very much, Mr. Buddhika Athanayaka. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to recognize our 4 franchises who will carry this very league right into history. So let's all bring them up one by one. And for the recognition, I would like to once again invite Mr. Pavitra Fernando, President of Sri Lanka Rugby, to join me on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together and welcome Mr. Pavitra Fernando back on stage. All right, starting off with our first franchise, ladies and gentlemen, from the capital and playing their hand with precision, representing owners Viren Berualage, Saurika Livindu and Tehan Vijayamana, led head coach Radhika Hettiarachchi. Ladies and gentlemen, the Colombo Aces. I would like to invite Mr. Tehan Vijayamana to join us on stage. Thank you very much. Mr. Tehan Vijayamana, I would like to invite you to remain on the side of the stage. Thank you very much. Up next, coming in strong from the north, built to charge and impossible to stop. Owned by Udesh Dharmadasa, Prad Navaratna and Dovika Senviratna, coached by Asela Deshapriya. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Jaffna Bulls. Would like to invite Mr. Tharinder Rathwatha to join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaffna Bulls. Up next from the hill capital, heavyweights in every sense of the word. Representing Taranga Gunasekara Prasad Disan Naika, Shah Dole and Hemanga Karnasena and head coach Fazil Marijar. We have the Kandy Tuskers. Would like to invite Mr. Taranga Gunasekara. This lineup from the fourth city, fierce and fearless. Ladies and gentlemen, owned by Oliska Shamal Pereira and Dinuk Vijayratna, head coached by Rohan Shintaka. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gol Lions. I would like to invite Mr. Dinuk Vijayratna to join us on stage. I'd like to invite all of our franchise owners to join us on stage for a group photograph. Aces, Bulls, Tuskers, Lions, Pro franchises, one league. This is the next 15 of franchises. Mr. Buddhika Athanayaka to join for the group photograph. These are the next 15 franchises. Thank you very much, gentlemen. You may now take your seats. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a franchise, a league of this nature wouldn't have happened without the people who built it from the ground up. So up next, I would like to invite the co-founder of Event History Sports, Ms. Karin Vijayratna, to share the journey and the vision behind the next 15. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Ms. Karin Vijayratna.
President of Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. Pavitra Fernando, members of the Sri Lanka Rugby Committee, our franchise owners, partners, distinguished guests, and members of the media. Good evening. A few moments ago, you met the 4 founding franchises of the next 15. But what you were really watching was school rugby entering the franchise era for the very first time. And for us at Event History Sports, that is incredibly exciting. We are, at Event History Sports, sports fans first. We love the competition, the rivalries, the noise, the pressure, and all the drama that comes with sport. But we also know that passion alone is not enough to grow a sport. Broadcast, that costs money. Events cost money. Player development, good venues, strong production, marketing, and everything required to give athletes the stage they deserve all need investment. And for that investment to come in, sport has to become something that brands, broadcasters, franchise owners, and audiences genuinely want to be part of. This is what responsible commercialization can do. It is not about taking away the history, the traditions, or the values that make school rugby so special. Those are the very things that make it commercially powerful. It is about taking everything that people already love about school rugby and building more around it. More exposure, more investment, more entertainment, more opportunities, and a stronger pathway for players. Event History Sports is Sri Lanka's first and only dedicated sports marketing agency, and we have built our business around doing exactly that. Over the past few years, we have built a portfolio of franchise sporting properties that we own, co-own, manage, or hold event rights to. That portfolio includes the Sri Lanka Pad League, the Ceylon Golf League, the Ceylon Pickle League, and the Lanka Rowing League. And the Lanka Tennis League follows next year. And today, with the next 15, we enter rugby. We understand that each of these sports is different. They each have their own audience, their own culture, but one thing stays the same: the formula for building them properly. We take the sport seriously, package it properly, tell its stories, put it on TV, build teams people can belong to, bring the right commercial partners around it, and give audiences a reason to care beyond that final whistle. Even the way younger generations consume sport is changing. They may discover a player through a reel on Instagram before they've even watched a full match. They follow personalities behind the scenes and team stories. They want the entertainment access and a sense that they are a part of something. Franchise sport allows us to bring that all together without ever losing the competition itself. And that is what makes the next 15 so important. We are taking 140 of Sri Lanka's best schoolboy rugby players out of their familiar school environments, placing them alongside new teammates, under new coaches, and within completely new systems. Every one of them will receive an opportunity to take the field. Every match will be broadcast live, and every player will have the chance to perform in front of the national selectors. Pavitra and our team share a very clear belief. This model can become a catalyst for change. By bringing the best players together, exposing them to new teammates, coaches, and systems, and asking them to perform outside their familiar school environments, we widen the national talent pool and help build a Sri Lankan team capable of competing and winning internationally. The first season begins with 4 franchises, but our ambition is much bigger. We want to see more cities, more players, and more opportunities added as the league grows. I want to thank Pavitra for having the vision to create the next 15 and for trusting Event History Sports to bring that vision to life. New ideas are exciting when it's seen on a PowerPoint. Bring them to life is the difficult part. I also want to thank Sri Lanka Rugby, the committee, for trusting Event History Sports with this property. To our 4 founding franchises, you are not simply building your own teams. You are helping build the foundation of what we believe can become one of Sri Lanka's most valuable sporting properties. And to our partners, thank you for investing at the beginning, when belief matters the most. You are not just putting your logos on a tournament, you are helping create a platform for 140 young players and for the future of Sri Lankan rugby. I must also acknowledge my partners at Event History Sports, Ifam and Ishara. Between the three of us, we bring together commercial strategy, event delivery, broadcast, production, technology, marketing, and storytelling. We argue a little bit along the way, but usually the sport wins. And that is what we do at Event History Sports. We see the potential in a sport, and then we build around it. We create something audiences want to be part of, brands want to back, franchise owners want to invest in, and athletes are proud to be part of. Because we do not want to be known simply as a team that organizes sporting events. We want to be the team that changes how sport in Sri Lanka is built, presented, commercialized, and valued. And the next 15 is exactly what that ambition looks like. 4 franchises have stepped forward. Our partners have backed the vision. Sri Lanka Rugby has opened the door to change, and 140 young school rugby players are now waiting for the opportunity to show this country what they can do. So tonight, we are not simply launching another rugby tournament. We're opening the franchise era of Sri Lankan school rugby. And perhaps among these 140 players, we are looking at the team that will one day change the future of Sri Lankan rugby. That journey begins now. So I welcome all of you to the next 15. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Karin Vijayratna, for sharing the vision behind the next 15. And up next on our agenda, we have a very special item where we recognize the partners who have come forward to make this league possible and who are backing our vision. To do the honors of a recognition, I would like to invite Mr. Shanitha Fernando, Deputy President and Sponsorship Committee Chairperson of Sri Lanka Rugby. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Mr. Shanitha Fernando. Ladies and gentlemen, a league of this nature needs a partner who drives excellence. And driving your future, please welcome Mr. Akhtar Rizvi, Deputy General Manager of Euro Motors, our title partner. And up next, connecting every fan to every match. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Anuruddha Surya Rachi, General Manager, Marketing Services at SLT Mobitel, our powered by partner. Thank you very much. And bringing the next 15 into homes across the island, please welcome official broadcast partner, Pure TV, Mr. Vijita Bandara, Senior Deputy General Manager and Media. Thank you very much. And up next, the team behind every moment of this league. Please welcome Ms. Karin Vijayratna, co-founder of Event History Sports, our event partner. Thank you very much. capturing every try, every tackle, and every triumph. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ishara Gunaratha, Managing Director of KSN, our official production partner. Thank you very much, and hosting all of us in style tonight, please welcome Mr. Roshan George, our hotel manager of City of Dreams, our official hospitality partner. Thank you very much. Taking the next 15 to the streets of Sri Lanka, please welcome Ms. Kavisha Hettiarotri, Head of Sales, Richardson Media, our official outdoor media partner. And up next, fueling the fields and the fans, please welcome Mr. Nadeem Rajaddin, Director of Food Studio, our official F&B partner. Thank you very much. And finally, giving the next 15 a voice on air, please welcome Mr. Toshan Edrivira, Channel Head of EBC Radio, our official radio partner. Thank you very much. I would like to invite all of our 9 partners, One Shared Vision, to join us on stage for the group photograph. And I would also like to invite Mr. Pavitra Fernando to join for the group photograph, along with Mr. Buddhika Atanaika. Nine partners, one shared vision. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for all of our partners who are backing our vision here at the Next 15 Rugby League. Thank you very much, everyone. So with that, as we close out tonight, officially, I would like to welcome to propose a vote of thanks the Chief Executive Officer and Executive Director of Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. Hassan Singawansa, for the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Hassan Singawansa.
Good evening, honorable guests, distinguished invitees, representatives of our partner organizations, franchise owners, members of the rugby fraternity, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. As we conclude today's official launch, it is my privilege on behalf of Sri Lanka Rugby to deliver the vote of thanks. First, I wish to express our sincere appreciation to everyone who has joined us today and supported the launch of the Next 15 Road to Rugby World Cup 2033. This program is a landmark initiative for Sri Lanka Rugby in the 147-year history of rugby in our country. Never before has such a comprehensive project been undertaken for the identification, evaluation, and the preparation of a Sri Lanka under-19 national team. The concept of the Next 15 was a brainchild of our current president, Mr. Pavitra Fernando. Can I have a round of applause for this gentleman? Thank you. From the outset, his vision was clear. Sri Lanka Rugby needed to move beyond short-term selection processes and establish a wider, more competitive, transparent pathway through which our promising young players could be identified and properly prepared for international rugby. He has personally driven the concept from its earlier stages into programs we have launched today. Mr. President, on behalf of the administration, the players and the wider rugby community, I thank you for your vision, leadership and determination in making the Need 15 reality. I also extend our sincere gratitude to the Executive Committee of Sri Lanka Rugby for supporting this initiative and providing the necessary guidance and approvals. Our appreciation goes to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Sunil Kumar Gamage, the National Sports Council Chairman, Mr. Priyant Ekanayaka, the Ministry of Education, Asia Rugby, their continued cooperation and support, and the President of Schools Rugby, Mr. Buddhika Attanayaka, and Secretary Manjulu Nimmana. We are deeply grateful to our franchise owners for believing in this concept and accepting the responsibility of becoming part of the development journey of these young players. To our commercial partners, event partners, hospitality partners, and service providers, thank you for placing your confidence in Sri Lanka Rugby. Your support has enabled us to give the program the professional platform and visibility it deserves. I also wish to recognize the enormous contribution of our selection committee, coaching teams, strength and conditioning staff, medical personnel, tournament officials, and all those responsible for the technical delivery of the program. Our gratitude must also go to Sri Lanka Schools Rugby Football Association, school principals, master in charges, coaches who have developed these players and continue to support their participation at the national pathway. To the parents and guardians, thank you for the sacrifice you make and for entrusting these young players to us. We recognize the responsibility that comes with the trust, and we remain committed to their welfare, education, and development. To our media partners and all members of the media present today, thank you for helping us to tell the story of the next 15. And more importantly, the stories of the young players who are at the heart of this program. I also thank the staff of Sri Lanka Rugby and everyone who has worked tirelessly behind the scene to organize today's event and bring this project to its launch. Finally, to the players, the entire initiative has been created for you, but its success all ultimately depend on what you with the opportunity. Approach it humility, discipline, and determination. Compete strongly, respect another, remember, and the ultimate goal is not merely to represent the franchise, but to earn the honor of representing Sri Lanka. The next 15 is evidence that Sri Lanka Rugby is prepared to think differently, plan for the long term, and invest seriously in the next generation. The future of Sri Lanka Rugby is bright. With the commitment of everyone gathered here today, we can turn the promise into achievement. Thank you all once again, your presence and support. Have a pleasant day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hassan Singawansa. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolutely great night for Sri Lankan rugby, where school rugby enters the league era. So with that, we officially end tonight's program, but the celebration doesn't stop. I would like to invite all of you to enjoy cocktails and networking as we celebrate the launch of Next 15. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let Let's go. City of Dreams, Sri Lanka.
Presence, confidence, strength, freedom. Jet Tour T1 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399. Speed, dominance, power, limitless. Jet Tour T2 by Euro Motors. Call 0766 199 399.
Introducing Pure HD Plus, Sri Lanka's ultimate HD entertainment experience. Get ready to dive into the largest collection of local and international HD channels in true high-definition quality. Experience HD with Sri Lanka's premium TV package that offers a full lineup of over 150 channels featuring all your favorites. Enjoy all of this for Rs 3,125 per month.
Connect all your devices. Lowest latency. Anytime unlimited, fast and stable. The best fit. The best connection. SLT Mobitel Fiber.
I run 4 businesses. I can handle it in different industries. I adapt. In 3 countries. I cover the globe. I need the best. Why do you think I'm here?
Like I said, my teams work remotely.
They'll feel like they're in one room.
24/7?
I don't take a break.
I'm just starting out.
That's how big stories begin.
I need my business to be digitalized, from online payments to managing sales, billing, inventory, and reporting.
That's what I'm here for.
The security of my products matter the most to me. I must be connected, always.
I noticed everything. I'm always connected.
With no blind spots or disruptions?
Not on my watch. I have big plans. I want to make Sri Lanka competitive and take on the world. That's our dream too. From startups to conglomerates, we understand your business. Join us today.
For every business, SLT Mobitel Enterprise.